Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. And today is Friday, March 1st of 2024, and that means it is cooking with Justin time. So I will be making a taco soup, and that's coming up right after this. Hey everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Justin, presented by Just Justin. That's me. I'm Justin, Cooking with Justin. You get it, right? All right, so what we'll be doing is we'll be making a taco soup. All right, so what you need to have in order to make a taco soup is you need to have hamburger. So you need a pound of hamburger, okay? And then you'll need a can of diced tomatoes and a can of black beans, a can of pinto beans, and a can of corn. And you'll need some, of course, some taco seasoning and some ranch seasoning. All right, so let's go ahead and let's assemble the food all together. All right, so I'm not making it in the crock pot today. I'm just making it on the stove. So I have a pound of hamburger. I've already browned. I've sauteed some onions. I've seasoned it with salt and pepper and some no salt seasoning. And so let's go ahead and let's put in our black beans right here. I went ahead and I drained them and I rinsed them in the sink. All right, so let's go ahead and get some pinto beans. I did the same thing. I went ahead and rinsed them and drained them from the can. So we'll add that together. So with the corn, you just dump it in. I actually drained it by mistake, but that's all right. You just pour the juice and everything in. And then we have some diced tomatoes. Ooh, got some diced tomatoes. And you pour that in with the juice and everything like that. And since I accidentally drained the corn, I'm just gonna add a cup of water, okay? All right, and then what we wanna do here is we wanna mix this all together. Okay? And then, like my wife says, you measure with the heart. So if you want to, you can add more tomatoes to it if you want, or you can add more corn, however you want to do it. You can even add red beans in here if you would like, but that is okay. So now we're gonna put some ranch in here. So as my wife said, measure by your heart. We are just going to sprinkle some on here. You just put in how much you would want to, and you do that same thing with the taco seasoning. Oh. It's a little clumpy when it comes out. Okay, then you just give that a good mix. All right, so once we have it mixed up, since we're doing it on the stove, we are just going to walk over and put it on the stove. All right, so it's on the stove right now. Just gonna finish stirring it up a little bit. Put that to the side. All right, so we're gonna turn the stove on. And we're gonna turn it on medium heat. And we're gonna let it warm up here for about 15 to 20 minutes, and we'll be back to look at it. All right, so it's been a little bit since we went ahead and put this on the stove to cook. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the taco soup and see what's going on. And so as you can see, it looks like it's nice and warm. There's some steam coming off of it. All right, so right now you can smell that taco seasoning that we put in it. And so let's go ahead and let's go ahead and scoop some up and taste it. Okay, I got myself a little bowl. You might be thinking, Justin, why do you have a little bowl? Well, I'll explain that here in just a minute. So let's get some in there. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. Yeah, you can smell that taco seasoning. I think I put a little bit too much in it, but that's all right. That's how I like it, so. It is hot. Yeah, it tastes pretty good. I can really taste that taco seasoning. I might have put a little bit too much in it, but that is okay. So, that is the taco soup for today. The reason why I got this small bowl right here is I just wanted to taste it to see if it was done, because I have another bowl. So you can see this, I got a little bit bigger bowl. I have these right here, the Fritos Twisted Honey Barbecue Chips. And you might say, what are you doing with those? So we at the Jenkins household, we've experimented with other things, but so far we like these chips right here. So I'm just gonna put the chips right here, get a little handful, and then put some soup on top of that. And then go ahead and stir it around. Get some taco soup with a chip. That just adds a little bit more of a kick to it. And that's the way we like it. We like food with a little bit more kick. All right, so that sums up our taco soup video. And if you really appreciated this, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to find out more about some cooking with Justin series that I'll be having on, and other things going on here on the Just Justin YouTube channel, hit that bell notification, of course, after you subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Love you guys, and you know what? Food is the best medicine. All right, guys, until the next one, I will see you later. Bye. And sometimes I like to put salsa in there as well, just on my bowl, because my wife doesn't really like salsa that often. But I like to add salsa for that little bit of flavor. And I also like to add some Worcestershire sauce. I don't know, is that just me? But yeah, you can add salsa if you want. It's really good. All right, so it gives it a little bit of kick. Just for your information.